Go to the file and click on the new. Go up, there is a file and click on new. Take out the new file, ma'am. No. New file. I mean blank notepad. Blank notepad. Go to the file and new tab. New tab. So today's important topic in SAP S/4HANA is SAP tables. SAP tables. Try to put the heading SAP tables. So all of you, SAP tables are the building blocks of the SAP environment, so which are created and displayed and maintained to SAP data dictionary by using the transaction code SE11. Okay, you know it very well. And SE80. What are the things that we have, and those things will be maintained based on these transaction codes SE11 and SE80. Okay, so you can just write down now. SAP tables are building blocks. SAP tables are building blocks. SAP tables are building blocks. SAP tables are building blocks of the SAP environment. Of the SAP environment. Of the SAP environment which are created, comma displayed and maintained, displayed and maintained through SAP data dictionary, displayed and maintained through SAP data dictionary, by using the transaction code, SE11, by using transaction codes SE11 and SE80 and SE80. Go to the SAP system and try to find out with this thing. Yes, and the next one is SE11. Try to find out with SE11, ma'am. SE11 transaction. See, all of you, this is the above dictionary. Okay, so these things are mandatory. First of all, can you just give AC docker, ma'am? AC DOC. Can you give the things AC docker? No. Here. Database tables. AC docker. AC DOCA. Yes. Click on the enter. Go to the display. Now you can able to see all of you. So what is the data type? Okay, char is the data type, numeric is the data type. Okay, see, when you are giving the char, okay, that means you have given the payment terms fields, right? I mean, in the payment terms field, you have mentioned about the percentage, about the percentage, and also in the days fields also you are giving each and everything. So why you are giving like this based on the CAD fields? Okay. So what is the field? RCLNT. So data element is mandatory. Okay, I mean mandatory is not the mandatory, that is MANDT. What is the short description for this thing? That is client. What is the company code for the data element? That is bookers, BUKRS. Okay, and field is R bookers. That is the important thing right now we have. And the length is 4. Okay, 4 is the length. So all these transaction things will be arranged in the transparent table, that is Acodca table. Okay, this Acodca table is in an active mode. That is why you are posting the things and you are making the things possible. And all of these things are particularly transferred to the databases. Okay, based on the which table? Acodca tables. Okay, so that is the importance of this thing and all of you. Okay, that is SC11 transaction code. You can able to find out the technical fields. Come back, ma'am. Come back. Yes, I'll go to the transaction code SE80, ma'am. So we have seen the SE11. Okay, and the next one is SE80. See, in the SE80 transaction codes overview, see there is a package, okay, so interfaces and dictionary objectives, okay, functions, groups and all. See, these are the environment overview. See, whatever the data that you are defining and at the same time, whatever the data that you are creating, those will be created at one point of time, right? I mean, at one point of view, right? So all these things are generated in this navigator things only. Okay, using objective. Can you open this dictionary objectives, ma'am? Can you go to the views, ma'am? Anything, the views or anything. Okay, you can just see all of you maintain templates, company codes, company code datas and all. You can able to maintain here whatever the data that we are doing. So that is the important thing right now. We see this is not at all important for the SAPFI consultant. You don't worry. Okay. So, but I'm just giving you the information of the object indicator and where these all this data is coming from. Okay, when we are saving the data, that is the important thing right now. See, all of you. The next one is SAP tables store all the data within your SAP system, right? As you have seen, and which are processed and accessed through SAP ABAP code. Okay, so give slash n, ma'am. Give slash n. So to display the general data information, go to the notepad, ma'am. To display the second point is to display the second point is to display the general data information. We use transaction code SE16N. SE16N. You know it very well, all of you. In ECC also same thing. Okay, in SAP for HANA is also same thing. But the universal journal Acodca table. Now we will go into discussion. This universal journal Acodca table. I mean, this universal journal basically it was introduced with SAP S4 HANA financial versions 2021 2023 from 1503 onwards, okay, 1503 versions onwards to 2202, okay, as the book of original entry for business transactions in SAP S4 HANA Finance as well as the controlling. Okay, so it is based on the new table. Okay, Acodca which can be accessed through the transaction code SE16N. Ma'am, can you go to the transaction code SC16N and access the table AC Doka? AC16N AC Doka table. Go to the transaction code. AC Doka table is there, right? All of you. So try to click on the enter, ma'am. Try to click on the enter. So in this AC Doka table, okay, so you can find out, see, the universal journal is also referred as a single source of truth because, see, here in this, it records the whole data. Okay, it records all the line items of the business transactions along with the reference of header information that is normally recorded by the BKPF, right? Automatically. So if you give the client or ledger or company code, now we just give the company code. Just give your company code, ma'am. Just give your company code here and go to the execute button. Come down. Down, there is a company code. So it records all the information, all the line items of the business transactions. Go to the execute option. So go to the execute option, ma'am. So now just observe the things, all of you. Okay, you do have all these things, leading ledgers, company codes, year, document number, line item. Okay, and the next one is transactional type, business transactional type, reference processor logging systems. Okay, reference organizations, units and all. Okay, I mean in which year you have created, and reference documents, numbers and all. Whatever the line item displays that you are posting, all these things are recorded. Okay, all of you. So, ma'am, first company code, double click on this DUR1. Hmm. You can able to find out the data, all of you. So you can just find out the data. Client is 100. Okay, and technical field, you know it very well. Company code, technical field, you know it very well. Fixed things, we know it very well. All these things we should know it. Please try to understand the point where you can able to see the line items of the business transactions along with the reference of header information. Okay, that is normally recorded by the BKPF, right? When you go to the transaction code of AC16N in ECC, so you will just give the table that is BKPF. Okay, okay, right. So this is the just information for us. Please try to understand the point. And at the same time, all of you, these business transactions include FI documents and CO documents and asset documents. Okay, see, further reconciliation is needed between them to transfer the data. Okay, online transactions processing and online analytical processing can be run from the same table. What is the same table? That is AC Doka table. Okay, you are using the OL, leading ledgers, and you are transferring the things and all. Okay, you are posting the invoice and you are transferring the payments. And where all these data are particularly recorded in AC Doka only, that will be recorded. How you are getting the report right? All of you. And how you are getting the display documents right? So based on these tables. See, before SAP S4 HANA, the data was stored into different tables. Okay, causing data redundancy. And it slows the access of the data. Okay, so these tables are no longer required because of the new architecture of the universal journal table, that is AC Doka. Remove this thing, ma'am. So multiple source of the SAP S4 HANA system. Okay, so here you can able to see lot of data, all of you. You don't worry. Whatever the data that you want, you can able to find. You can able to find all these things with the find out option. Can you go to the notepad, ma'am? So I will tell you the thing. Multiple source of the AC Doka table. Third point is multiple source of the AC Doka table. Multiple source of the AC Doka table. multiple, the first A point is, under this third, you can just give asset accounting, controlling, material ledger. I mean, FATMM integrations will be there, FATST integrations and things will be there, and COPA, that is profitability. A point is asset accounting, B point is controlling, C point is material ledger, and D point is profitability analysis. Okay, ma'am. Then next step. What we need to do, all of you, so you can just go to the SAP system, ma'am, and try with BKPF. Try with BKPF. Come back here. Give me 1 second, ma'am. I will try to take out this screenshot and post it in this group. And you will see the difference, all of you. Don't worry. In interview point of view, they will going to ask you these questions. Okay, then next, receive the Acodca table, ma'am, and just give the BKPF. Just give the BKPF. Remove the Acodca and give the BKPF. BKPF. Click on the enter, ma'am. Enter. And give the company code, ma'am. Give the company code. DUR1. Go to the execute option, ma'am. See, all of you, in Acodca, you have seen different types of things. Okay. In different types of things means what, all of you? So you can able to see line items of the things and also header of the things. But in BKPF, it is a standard SAP table that stores accounting document header data that belongs to the particular financial accounting module and financial accounting basis also. Okay, so that is it is available in ECC and SAP S4 HANA. But the thing is that, so for the Acodca, you do have a lot of things, right? What is the things that I have told you? This universal general ledger is referred as a single source of the truth. It records all the line items of the business transactions along with the reference of header information. Header information is normally recorded by the BKPF. But why it is there in the Acodca table? Why? Because it is the universal truth for the SAP S4 HANA system when it comes to the general, leading ledgers and non-leading ledgers. You can able to find out, right? Okay, just see the things. There is no issue. Observe the things. What is the difference between Acodca and BKP? So you have seen the practically, right? I will just take out this screenshot, all of you. And don't neglect any point, all of you. I mean, until you get the job. Okay, then next, you can just come back, ma'am. See, the new journal entry contains a header table. Okay, the table is BKPF, right? And the respective items, table Acodca also. The universal journal entry document is dependent on fiscal year and company code. See, there are a 6-digit field for line item numbering and 23 digits for currency fields in universal journal. See, SAP S4 HANA offers a new transaction number for every document lines. Okay, either it is related to the, those all non-statistical items that are updated as universal journal entries. Okay, data for COEP and fecal flexa, NAEP, and I mean whatever the stores that is directly stored into the Acodca tables. That is the important all of you. And why we need to use the Acodca tables means this is a extensibility. I mean there is a extensibility that is available for all the components that use universal journals such as GLCOA, I mean asset accounting, controlling, general ledger, and material ledgers. Okay, so that is the main important thing right now we have all of you. And one more important thing is that go to the notepad, ma'am. Go to the notepad. See all of you. Fourth point is there are some other isolated tables. In interview point of view, they will just ask you these questions. And yesterday only I have observed these questions. There are some other isolated tables. There are some other isolated tables yes ma'am in universal journal Acodca, in universal journal Acodca, according to their purposes, according to their purposes, through transaction code SE16N, according to their according to their okay, their purposes, and can be viewed through transaction code to transaction code SE16N. So give me 10 minutes of time, all of you. I will just close this session. Transaction code SE16N. Okay, SE16N. Can you come down, ma'am, and put a point here? ACDOCP. ACDOCP. A point is ACDOCP. ACDOCP. No, ACDOCP. Yes, and put hyphen, ma'am, and that is mainly deals with the planned data line items that you post in GLs, vendors, and customers in all. Planned data line items mainly deals with the planned data line items. Planned data line items. The next one, B point is ACDOCU. ACDOCU. Universal Consolidation Journal entries. If you have reconciliation entries and all, that will be recorded. ACDOCU. Definitely they will ask you in interview point of view questions. If you can't remember, ACDOCU. So that is Universal Consolidation Journal entries. The next one is ACDOCC. Consolidation Journal. Universal Consolidated Journal Ledger. Journal entries only. And C is ACDOCC. That is Consolidation Journal. Consolidation Journal. Consolidation Journal. See, all of you, through these line items tables, SAP S4 HANA that architecture improves system performance by organizing data. Okay, plan data and universal journal entries will be there. See, for each and every table, we do have different types of line items, actual data line items. Okay, so by organizing data in SAP S4 HANA Business Suite and can aggregate data from these line item table uh, at a runtime. What is the runtime? SE16 is the runtime, right? So go to the SE16 engram. So try with the ACDOCP. Try with the ACDOCP. Mm. Give your company anything, ma'am. Uh, Company code. Give your company code. Go to the execute option. Okay, so for company code, no value is found. Remove this the AC. I mean plan data. So this is server, right? So that is why. Or else give the ledger, ma'am. Remove DUR1. Remove DUR1. Just give the ledger OL 0L 0L 0 0L. Okay. Click on the enter. Go to the execute option. Okay, so you can able to see the plan data so that we have for the leading ledgers. I mean the currencies that we have and the business transaction type that we have. Okay, all these things will be there and the users who has the created the business transactions. You can able to find out all these things based on the line items of the AC token. Okay, come back, ma'am, and check with this thing that is ACDOCU. 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 Universal Consolidation Journal Entries. Ledger is 0L, 0L, and go to the execute option. For the ledgers, so there is no any journal entries. Okay, why? Because I mean for demo servers also they haven't posted anything. Then check with the ACDOCC, ma'am. Come back. Hmm. Uh, Give the ledger 0L. See, all of you can able to find out with the document number also. There is no issue. Okay, line items you can able to find out. In your free time, please check with each and everything. There is no any line items. Okay, good. There is no issue. But the thing is that when it comes to the real time, we maintain each and every data based on the document number, line items, whatever it will be. Okay, so that is the important thing right now we have. And the next one is all of you. What are the index tables that are removed from the SAP S4 HANA systems and the tables that are removed and the aggregated tables that are removed? Okay, so based on the things and all. Okay, now what we need to do is, ma'am, remove the table ACDOCC and give the table BSIS, that is index for GL accounts, right? BSIS. Click on the enter, ma'am. BSIS. BSIS. B for ball. BSIS. Click on the enter, ma'am. Give your company code, ma'am. Give your company code. DUR1. Go to the execute option, ma'am. Okay, it is showing the data, right? So index tables are showing in demo servers, but when it comes to the simplifications and compatibility views and on, so I mean generated tables for views and on. So whatever the GL accounts data that we have, it will be generated. Okay. In ECC systems and all, it will be generated. So that is the important thing. And these things are removed in real time, sir, things and all these things will be there in the SC2 cartons. Okay, so go to the notepad, ma'am, and try to write down index tables removed, index tables removed, index tables removed in SAP for HANA real-time servers. In SAP for HANA, in SAP for HANA real-time server. See, in our real-time servers, XK01, XK02 will not be worked. Okay, but in demo it will be worked. Why? Because it is a demo server, right? So some of the configurations things will be enabled. So in the index tables, the first table is BSIS now. BSIS, index for GL accounts. BSIS space hyphen index for GL accounts. Then next one, BSAS, GL accounts cleared items. Index for GL accounts. Index for GL accounts. Index for GL accounts. Index for GL accounts. And then BSAS. 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 So this is for the GL accounts cleared items. All these things will be there in AC Docker table, all of you. You don't worry. BSAS, GL accounts cleared items. Then BSID. BSID. So customers, index for customers accounts. Index for customer accounts. Then BSAD, customer cleared items. And you know it very well. BSIK. BSAD, customer cleared items. Customer cleared items. Cleared items. Copy these 2 points, ma'am, and paste it in another thing. BSID index for customers. No. Copy this thing. BSID index for customer accounts. Put the C point, E point. Put the E point. BSID index for customer accounts. Copy that one. Copy that one. Put the E point, ma'am, and paste it here. Yes. And BSID, right? So remove ID, just give IK. BSIK, index for vendor accounts. BSIK, index for vendor accounts. Then next, BSAK, index for vendor cleared items. BSAK, index for vendor cleared items. Index for vendor cleared items. Then BSIM. 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 Index documents for materials. Index documents for material. Index document for material. Okay, then next. FAGL If you have new GLs, new ledgers GLs, FAGL Index for new GL accounts. Index for new GL accounts. Index for FAGL BSIS. Listen, what is your doubt? This is all the ECC. Yes, all these are there for the ECC, but SAP for HANA real time, all these things are not there. FAGL BSIS index for GL accounts. Index for GL accounts. I mean, all these points are there in ECC, but SAP S4 HANA, all these things are removed in real time. You can find it all these things in demo, but in real time you cannot find it. FAGL BSIS index for GL accounts. I mean new GL accounts. Okay, index for new GL accounts. Then FAGL BSAS index for new GL cleared items. Okay, then next sixth point is tables removed in SAP S4 HANA. Tables removed. No. The next point, sixth point is, main point is FKGL, FAGL, not FI. FAGL BSSI, BSIS, FAGL BSAS. FAGL BSAS. Index for new GL clear items. Index for new GL. Index for new GL clear items. Good. The next one, sixth point. Sixth point is tables removed. So give me 5 minutes, all of you. I will try to close this session. Tables removed. Tables removed. FAGL Flexa. New general ledger line items. ECC new general ledger will be there, right? But in SAP S4 HANA, those are removed. FAGL Flexa, FLEXA. New general ledger line items. And assets line items related. B point is assets line item related. Assets line item related. Yes, ma'am. Can you write down the tables? ANEP, ANEA, ANEP. See, all of you just learn all these things. Okay, rest of the things are there in SAP S4 HANA. They just interviewer just focuses on the particular removing tables. Okay, so that you will just give this information. Okay, so ANEP, ANEP, P for pocket, comma, ANEA, ANEA, comma, ANLC, 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 comma, ANLP. Okay, and the next one, seventh point is aggregated tables removed. Aggregate tables removed. Aggregate tables removed. See all the things that I have observed in my real-time system, all of you, yesterday only. So those questions have been asked by my organization people. Okay. Today one aspirant. Okay, right. So aggregated tables removed. So the first point is GLTO. GLTO. That is GL tables, GL totals. That is general ledger totals, GL totals. Okay, balancing totals and all. Then GLT3. GLT3. Consolidation data preparation. I mean, when you have the reconciliation data purposes and all. See, why all these things are removed means there will be data inconsistency, right? Without having data, how you can able to move all these things, right? All of you. Then next step, FAGL, FLEXT, new GL totals, new GL totals. KNC1, customer master transaction figures. KNC1, N for null. KNC1, customer master transaction figures. The next one is KNC3, customer master special GL transactions like down payments and all. KNC3, special GL transactions for customers. KNC3, special GL transactions for customers. KNC3. Okay, the next one is LFC1, vendor master transaction figure. LFC1, LFC1, C1, vendor master transaction figures. Vendor master transaction figures. Vendor master transaction figures. Then next one, LFC3, same, vendor master special GL transaction figures. Special GL transactions for vendors. Then last 2 points is COSS. COSS, cost total for internal postings, and COSP, cost total for external posting. Internal posting and COSC. And the next one is COSP, that is cost total for internal posting. And all these things, indexes, tables are removed. Okay, and tables are removed, unaggregated tables are removed. Please try to find out this notepad. Okay, all of you?
So please.
So I will going to stop this recording. External posting, ma'am. For external posting. For external posting. Good. I will going to stop this recording, all of you.